anything like that. Now, if you were having brake issues and your brakes failed or something like that, now you had receipts from a mechanic saying that. But I mean, if you want to, bring it before the magistrate, you're more than welcome. If he dismisses it, then that's, him, but that's your option.
Do they have like a payment plan that I'd be able to do?
You can, if you want to take summary judgment, which you pay nothing today, they'll charge you extra $12.50 for admin fee, but they'll give you extra time. I think they give you like another 60 days to pay.
Okay.
But they don't do a payment plan.
All right, no, because I pay child support, so it's like on top of that, and then my insurance, and then
Right.
I'm literally about to be living in my car, so it's just a payment situation.
They'll give you, if you take summary judgment, they'll give you some extra time to pay. They'll send you don't pay anything today, they'll send it to you in the mail, but they don't actually do a payment plan. They just give you extra time to pay. So it'd be up to you to have to save within those, couple months.
All right. And that was the other thing I was worried about. I'm trying to get a job at like FedEx and stuff like that, and they said that you have to have a clean driving record for 3 years of Florida State. And I've been good, so I wanted to make sure it wasn't going to do nothing that was going
They
to
don't put any points on your license or anything like that.
That was like the biggest thing.
As long as you take care of it and not let it go, because eventually it'll suspend your license if you don't take care of it.
That's why I immediately tried to come and try to figure
Thank you.
something out.
Just flip a coin, right?
See that if they can give me a
We gotta get to know it.
Yeah, if you just see him, the gentleman right here in the flag.
Josh will be
go ahead
here
and
next
sign a
month.
form. You don't pay nothing today. They'll send you another
Okay.
form in the
So you're
mail.
taking over?
And they'll give you
Okay,
it's like
awesome.
another 60 days.
All right.
Okay. Is she with
Okay,
you?
awesome.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Yeah.
We're about to start.
Yeah.
Do you have
We're
the,
gonna start, so,
For now?
you gotta make a decision what you wanna do.
oh, okay.
Once you get sworn in, there's no turning back.
Anybody else for some?
He's gonna do summary judgment.
You're gonna do some, what's the last name? Last name?
Rizzo.
Okay, so I got, on the first page, Rizzo, summary judgment. What else you got, summary judgment? Okay, Lincoln,
Sign in there and put your phone number right there, please.
Lewis,
That's it for the first page.
there's 3 of them on there? I thought you had 4. Three?
I got 3.
Okay. And then
Second page is
the
right.
first one, the Sani,
Signing, yeah, signing.
summary judgment, okay,
Right.
and right summary, okay. So we got 1, 2, we got 3 on the second page,
Number is right up here.
and 2 on the first page.
Don't see anybody else, right?
And I can send that in?
Yes. So you can mail it in to that address. Just make sure you put in the memo of the check as the notice number.
Well, I don't have a check. Should it be money order?
Money order's fine too.
Okay.
Just in the memo section, just put the notice number,
Okay.
which is at the top of the ticket. It should be
I
open.
don't have it.
Okay,
They sent me.
okay.
Okay. All right, thank you.
You wanna see the video one more time?
Anybody else?
She's making a last minute decision here. Okay. Are you gonna want to speak to the magistrate? Because we got to get sworn in here and get going, so.
I'm trying.
Huh?
I'm trying to.
Okay, okay.
So I'll go
All right,
into
we're
my
ready to go, sir.
I'll go into my opening and here. It is now a little after 9 o'clock, and this is the City of Lakeland Red Light Appeals hearing. You are here today because you have chosen to appeal your notice of violation. It looks like I have just one or two of you guys here today. I know you've already done it, but if the video just rolled. It's important that you see the evidence that the law enforcement is going to put up, that the city is going to put up as evidence of the red light violation. You are here today because you have chosen to contest the violation. If you're successful, there'll be no further obligation. You can go home. You won't owe any debts. If you're unsuccessful, you'll be subjected to the statutory red light fine plus an administrative fee. And again, I'm not attempting to encourage, discourage. It's up to you whether you want to contest it. If you would simply like to request additional time, there's a $12.50 administrative fee, and they'll give you up to 60 days to pay. My name is Matt Vaughn. I'm an attorney here in town. I'm the hearing officer for the red light hearings here today. I'm not a circuit judge or anything like that. You have chosen to appeal and contest your notice of violation. My job here today is to figure out whether an infraction occurred. And I will review the evidence and facts, listen to testimony from both sides, and apply the law to the facts. Generally, and this is important, generally violations are broken down into three categories. So you have your left on red, you have straight through on red, and then you have right on red. There is more discretion with right on red violations. There is very little discretion with straight throughs and left on reds. There's only certain statutory exceptions that are very limited. And that standard for right on red is called the careful and prudent standard. So my job here today is to figure out whether there was a violation. If there was a violation, was it justified? And if it's a right on red, did you follow the careful and prudent standard? The law enforcement probably hopefully the city today here went through why they flagged your video here today and gave you the violation. Questions of law regarding whether the red light camera statute is unjust or unconstitutional, you can make those arguments here today if you want to. I can't rule on them. That's something you'll have to go in front of a judge or the legislative bodies to argue. I can't make a ruling one way or another. I have no power to do so. So here's the fines, and this is also important. So the statutory fine for a red light violation, this is straight out of the Florida statutes, is $158. The statutes allow an administrative fee if you lose the hearing here today of up to $250, in addition to the $158. The city usually limits that fee to $100. Again, if you simply want the payment extension, you can speak with the clerk over here, and again, it's a $12.50 administrative fee. It'll give you up to 60 days to pay. These are not moving violations, so you're not going to have you shouldn't have points assessed. It shouldn't affect your insurance. However, if you go to register your car, they probably won't let you register it without paying this fee, so you won't be able to update your registration next year. So it will follow, and it follows the driver, the person who the car is titled to. No transfers of liability here today. So once you show up, you have waived that if you didn't file your affidavit. And what transfers of liability? That's just a term that means somebody else was driving. It wasn't me driving that car, it was somebody else driving. That can't happen here today. On the back of your ticket, you would have instructions to fill out an affidavit stating that another person was driving your car, and once you show up here today, that is waived. Any arguments that you didn't receive proper notice of a violation are waived once you show up here today, and you can appeal anything that happens here today to the circuit court. But I would encourage you to seek legal advice if you do decide to go that route. So the format here today is the city will go first and put on evidence of the violation. It'll consist of photos, videos, or other information. Officer Scott over here is in charge of that, and I'm guessing you've already talked to her about the violation. Then you will proceed. You're free, once the officers over here put on the case for the city, you're free to cross-examine them. So you can ask them questions. You can, it's your turn to sort of ask questions of them, and then after that, the format will be you will put on your case. So here's my explanation as to what's going on. The formal rules of evidence do not apply. This is an administrative hearing, so you have a little bit more leeway. But due process considerations dictate that the hearing be run in a fair and equitable manner. So at this point, it's time to decide whether you want to move forward with your challenge to the violation. You're about to be sworn in. And once you're sworn in, you kind of have to move forward. If you cancel after you're sworn in, there is a $50 cancellation fee. And if you lose, there'll be a $100 administrative fee tacked on. If you win, it all goes away, okay? And anyone, I think we can go ahead and swear in anybody who'll be testifying here today.
Yes, sir.
Anyone who's planning on coming before the hearing officer this morning or testifying, if you can raise your right hand. Stand and raise your right hand. Do you swear and affirm the testimony you're about to give is the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Thank you.
If you want to stand over here in front of that podium right there. This is going to be the first one on the list. It's Chirinosa. How you pronounce your last name, ma'am? Chinosa. It's the last four is 4628.
And you can, do you want her to stand there or come over here?
It doesn't,
Stand-
I think
okay.
right there is fine.
Okay.
I'm not sure if that mic is on or not.
Oh, okay. You're good.
Y'all want to go ahead and proceed and we'll get to her in a second, or?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go ahead and proceed with this one, and then I'll kind of give her the quick rundown.
Okay. I'm Officer Stacy Scott with Lakeland Police Department. Along here helping me is my partner, Officer Carlos Cortez, who will be operating the computer for me. Again, this is notice number 1242100004628. This violation occurred December 23rd of 2020 at 10:52 a.m. It's going to be on a 2016 Toyota, black in color, Florida registration of Delta Charlie Hotel, Hotel 01, as you can see here in the first still photo. As we go to the second still photo, this is going to be a right-hand turn. And the violation occurred, it's going to be northbound Hardin Boulevard at West Beacon Road. The violator made a right-hand turn, and the red light, or the light was yellow for 4.8 seconds, and then it was red for an additional 41.0 seconds. Her approach speed was 19 miles an hour, as you can see here in the second still photo. And we'll go to the video. The light's red. She's nowhere in camera view. She approaches the intersection and continues through the turn. That's all I have.
And what was the approach speed at the stop bar?
19 miles an hour.
Okay. All right, so you're free now to question the officers, or you can proceed with your case. It's up to you. You can question first and then proceed, or you can just proceed.
Okay. I don't have any question. Yeah, you guys are being very clear. But my point is, it all started because I didn't see the sign that stated that I needed to stop at the red light. That is no right turn on red. And I think it's not fair that the sign is too far away from the corner. Although there are places that I've seen that sign, it's right at the corner. And this one is really, really far away. And I have a video where the sign is. And it's also almost behind a light post. It's hard to see. I don't think it's the best place to place that sign. And I did turn right, but I did look, and nobody was coming, and the incoming traffic was still on red, nobody was moving. Maybe it doesn't show that I did slow down and I looked. It doesn't show it. You can see it. It doesn't show in the video. But that all I can say is that what I did, and I'm a safe driver, and I'm always looking for those signs in the corner because that happened to me in Winter Park. Since then, it's like I've been always taking a look at those signs, and there is nothing in the corner. It's really, really far away. And if it helps, I have a video that shows where the sign is, and I think it's where it all starts, because for me, if there is no sign, I just need to look. If nobody's coming, I just turn.
What sign are you talking about?
The sign that says that no right turn was allowed on red.
I don't know if there's a sign that says no right turn is allowed.
There's only a sign there that says photo enforced.
Yeah,
It's
it just
not
says photo enforced red light running. So I don't think.
But it's a sign.
Well, I think you can turn right on red at here, but this isn't one of the ones where it says no right turn on red. There is one of those, but this is not it. So you can turn right on red?
No, there is a sign. Because when I got the ticket, I said, but where it says that I can't turn on red.
I don't see a sign though.
There is nothing in there. I have the video. It's really, really far away.
Yeah, there is no sign. So there's no prohibition against turning right on red at this particular intersection.
Well, that's what it says. It says.
It does not say no turn on red. It lets you know that it's photo enforced.
Yeah.
That's the sign.
And
it says photo enforced.
That's at any red light camera intersection.
Can I read the sign? Can I read the sign? Just to make sure for me. Because maybe I misunderstood.
Sure, I'll take a look at what you got.
Let me take a look and see. Because then I'm not understanding.
Either way, I don't think it's going to make much of a difference, because one thing you also said is you don't have to stop, which you do. That is in the statutes. You do have to stop at the stop bar on a red light before you turn right on red. The rules are slightly lax for whatever reason for red light cameras, where you do the careful and prudent standard. But one comment I will make is 19 miles an hour going through, turning right on red is very, very, that's one of the faster ones I've seen. Doing this for several years. So you really blew through that thing. You didn't really do what we call a California stop, which is sort of what careful and prudent is. You almost come to a stop, but not quite, and then you continue through it. And it looked like you're just trying to beat, just from the camera, it looks like you're trying to beat the other lane on the other side turning left, because you saw that, you knew they were coming, so you had to get through there before.
Yes, I did. You can see that I kind of reduced my speed and looked and nobody was coming, and they were still on red.
Yeah, 19 is really fast. Just as a initial comment, if you're going 19 miles an hour through this intersection, whether it says don't turn right on red or you can turn right on red, that's really fast. If there was a sign that said no right on red, you can't turn right on red anyway, and that's a violation. But here, that isn't the case, but you blew through it pretty quick. So, you know, I'm going to go ahead and uphold the violation with the $100 administrative fee payable within 30 days. That, you know, there's just no doubt in my mind that that's too fast.
I can't prove anything else. It's like, if it's what it says, it's 19 miles per hour, then it is. But
Yeah.
I don't think I was going that fast. I did look, nobody was coming.
Yeah. Well, you also have to, one thing you have to also think about at these types of intersections, you got a sidewalk there. And what if there's a biker or a walker? I mean, you might have run them over. So you don't know, you know, it's not just cars, it's pedestrians and bikers and any other obstacles that you may, that are moving that you may encounter. Because I know there is a McDonald's not too far away from this, and this does get some walking and runner traffic, so.
Yeah. It is what it is, but I don't think it's fair.
Yeah, well, it's fast, so, you know, it's really fast going through the intersection. So that's sort of the reason that I'm finding that is, you know, it doesn't really look like you slowed down much at all, and 19 miles an hour is really fast.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I even more sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
So you'll receive something in the mail and you'll have 30 days to pay. So you aren't going to get anything here today, I don't think. So you'll receive it in the mail. Okay?
All right. All right. It is what it is. Anything else
No, you're free to go, I think, right?
Yeah, you're free to go. Yep.
Thank you.
Uh-huh, thank you.
No, no, they'll send you something in the mail. They'll send you something in the mail. Yeah, yeah. So you don't have to pay anything today. Okay?
Okay.
All right, have a good day.
Thank you so
All right, you're welcome.
All right.
This young lady's with Jim, so I guess we'll just proceed on.
Oh, so you're not going to sting a...
No, she's an
okay.
employee. Okay, so we're going to go down to the Pogerlich. I don't know how you pronounce that last name. It's the last five is 15285. It's the third one up from the bottom on the first page.
Okay. Is that a no-show? Is this a no-show?
No show, correct. Yes, sir.
You can.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, you're good to go.
Okay. Okay, last five, and the NOV number is 15285. The violation occurred January 14th, 2021 at 7:19 a.m. The violation is on a 2008 Isuzu blue in color with Florida registration of Yankee 82 Zulu Lima X-ray. That's Y82ZLX, as you can see in the first still photo. And as we go to the second still photo, this is going to be a right-hand turn. The violation occurred at northbound Hardin Boulevard at West Beacon Road. The light was yellow for 4.8 seconds. It was red for an additional 0.9 seconds. And as we can see here in the video, The approach speed was 21 miles an hour.
Oh man, you got some flyers. So which one was it? The first guy or the second
It
one?
was the Jeep, the second one.
Let me rewatch that.
That guy barely
He
made
made
it.
it.
Yeah. And it's this guy.
He's going just as fast. Okay, yeah,
21.
that's really flying through there. Usually we see him, what, at like 13, 14, maybe 16?
16, 17, somewhere around in that area.
Yeah, that's really fast. That would definitely be a violation, and nobody's here to contest it. So uphold the violation, $158 statutory fine, $100 administrative fee payable within 30 days.
You leaving? You haven't been here very long. Have a good day. Nice meeting you. See ya. The next one's going to be on Spada, Jessica. The last four is 2135.
2435?
2135.
213. Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Yep.
This violation is going to be a straight through. The violation occurred December 17th of 2020 at 3:28 p.m. It occurred on a 2012 Kia gray in color, Florida registration of November X-ray Golf 98. That is NXGG98, as you can see here in the first still photo. As we go to the second still photo, again, this is going to be a straight through. It's going to be in lane 3. The light was yellow for 4.8 seconds, and it was red for 0.1 seconds. As you can see here in the second still photo, her tires are before the white stop bar.
Yeah.
And we'll go to the video. Her speed was 46 miles an hour, and the limit there is 45.
Yeah, so that's a straight through, no discretion, uphold the violation, $158 fine, $100 administrative fee payable within 30 days.
The next one's going to be on Madeline Vilez. The last 5 is 15848. This is going to be a right-hand turn. Violation occurred January 13th of 2021 at 9:17 p.m. Violation occurred on a 2013 Kia white in color, Florida registration Zulu 634 Lima, November. That's Z634LN, as you can see in the first still photo. So we go to the second still photo. The vehicle is westbound on East Memorial Boulevard at Massachusetts Avenue. The light was yellow for 4.1 seconds and red for an additional 16.0 seconds. Again, this is a right-hand turn, and their approach speed was 19 miles an hour. And as we go to the video, you can also kind of looks like the roads are wet, like it's been raining that night.
Yeah, it's pretty quick approach speed, especially with it being wet. Violation upheld, nobody's here to contest it. $158 statutory fine, $100 administrative fee payable within 30 days.
The next one's going to be one right below that one, the Vivi Catherine. The last five, 10534. This violation occurred January 5th of 2021 at 10:31 a.m. Violation is on a 2000 Mercedes blue in color, Florida registration of 80.
Mercury.
Hold on. I'm looking, I'm like, wait, sorry, Mercury. For the record, that's going to be a Mercury. Florida registration 8049 Yankee Delta, that's 8049YD, as you can see here in the first still photo. As we go to the second still photo, this is a right-hand turn. This violation occurred northbound Socrum Loop Road at East Daughtry Road, Walt Loop Road. The light was yellow for 4.9 seconds and red for an additional 0.3 seconds. The approach speed was 20 miles an hour. And as we go to the video, turns red, they proceed around the corner.
Yeah, it looks like the light turned and he was trying to just beat it. Nobody's here to contest it regardless. Violation upheld, $158 fine, $100 administrative fee payable within 30 days.
And that's all we have. Is that correct, John?
Yes.
Okay. We're done, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. At this time, we'll go into summary dispositions. The following cases, the violators have elected summary disposition, which will result in the statutory fine of $158 plus the $12.50 administrative fee, and they will have 60 days to pay. 33254 Boykins John, 05989 Brown Anthony, 15483 Serwithian Nicole, 00386 Cooper Randy, 05179 Cruz Barbara, 13652 Davis Corlicia, 02630 Davis Matthew, 83688 Edwards Adam, 96912 Elrod Michael, 19063 Fagan Demanda, 16879 Futch Balin, 03802 Gary Christine, 14510 Grant Darren, 18941 Haggins James, 25185 Hayes Turkisha, 96656 Henning Michael, 01152 James Betty, 10641 Jennings Kadaja, 20152 Johnson Sandra, 01038 Kid Floyd, 50753 Class Amy, 23677 Lewis Joanna, 16416 Lewis Zor, 08207 Lincoln Gary, 15830 Lindsay Candace, 01269 London Gabrielle, 08298 Melinda Diane, 03000 Mercer Gloria, 77888 Mobley Denidra, 19733 Navis Aniceto Breno, 16135 Nicolos Sandra, 01384 Ortiz Lillian, 11318 Payne Dawn, 12852 Paquette Michelle, 08454 Potts Eric, 34914 Rizzo Brian. 05583 Roberts Gerald. 76054 Saini Matthew. 03968 Simmons Lakeisha. 10427 Smith Dina. 11045 Spearman Rochelle. 12969 Urabari Morillo Kenny. 23404 Vargas Stephen. 34559 Weber Linda. 11193 Whitfield Valerie. 18446 Wright Demez. 39038 Wright Daphne. 09072 Young John, and 14312 Sykes Shakina. And that will conclude the hearing. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See y'all next month.